Hi guys, this is Sue. Today I'm going to discuss Lyme and Lyme testing. Back in the early to middle 90s, I used to go fishing a lot, and I noticed one day that I had like this ring like right here, just a little one, not anything big. I didn't know too much about it at the time, and you know, I don't remember whether I got the flu or had flu-like symptoms or not. I did notice, that I did have a rash on my back, but didn't think too much about it. So I didn't go to the doctor, and time went on, and the rash went away, and I noticed by about the time that I was 38, now this had happened when I was in my 20s, by the time I was about 38, I woke up one morning and I felt terrible. I had cognitive issues. I had numbness in my right hand. My left leg didn't want to work right. I was shaking. I had tremors. My short-term memory loss wasn't there. People would talk to me. I would hear them. But it was like it went in one ear and out the other, kind of like I wasn't grasping it upstairs. I started wearing glasses permanently. My vision was like totally screwed up. There was no more reading glasses. It was permanent glasses. My hearing was off. A whole slew of numerous symptoms, and of course anxiety, because you feel like you're having a stroke or maybe you're dying. And then I went to the doctor, and of course, they ran regular labs and stuff like that. And then eventually, after one of my visits, I said, "What about Lyme?" So, he ran a Lyme test, and it came back inconclusive. So they put me on 3 weeks of antibiotics, which anybody that knows Lyme knows that 3 weeks is not nearly enough to take care of it. Time went on. I was still back and forth with the doctors. They ran all sorts of tests, found absolutely nothing. Got another Lyme test. Once again, it came back inconclusive. And I was fed up. Each year I was having like these exacerbation periods where I was down in bed sick for like a couple months at a time. I didn't want to leave the house. My issues were really bad. I was getting migraines on the right side of my head. One time I'd gone to the doctors because I thought I had an ear infection while I was going through it. And they said to me, "We're not going to treat you. You need to go to the hospital and, get a CAT scan to see if you've had a stroke." And I said, "But it's not on just one side. It's like it could be my left foot and then like my right part of my face or my right hand." So after numerous times and being told, well, you're just having an anxiety or stress, I switched doctors after about 4 or 5 years. The last couple of years, my doctors every time he runs blood tests for my thyroid, he tests for Lyme, and they always come back negative. So, from all my research on Lyme and stuff, I know that Genix is one of the best places, I guess, for Lyme testing. And with my birthday coming up in 2 days, maybe I'll just get one of those tests. So, if you're going to the doctor and you think you have Lyme and it's beyond the first couple of months of being bit by a tick, chances are your tests are not going to come back positive. It's just a fact of life that the testing around here, and I live in New York State, and it's one of the higher places to have it. And, the testing just is not good here unless you go down to Long Island and see a specialist. And, I don't know. I welcome anybody's stories on testing, on what they're experiencing with Lyme. And I wish you all the best. And with any luck, I'll be able to do a follow-up video when I will have had the test. And I will know, because after almost 7 years, I really would like to know, because it is very debilitating, and you can't work full-time anymore. And you're lucky if you can get through part-time. So, good luck to everybody out there, and make sure you message me or leave your story below. We'd all benefit from hearing from it. Thanks.